Who loves the free enterprise economy, but I'm a bit troubled by the Citizens United decision that gave personhood to corporations. Do you have any comments on that?
I think that special interests do have too much influence in Washington, and that money does seem to run the place in many ways. I think what I find most objectionable is people who come to Washington, get a large contract from Washington, and they use that money to lobby to get more money from Washington. There is somewhat of a cycle of people getting money and seeming to use that money to get more money. I think one way you could try to do something about this is that you could write into contracts, if you do business with government, you have to voluntarily agree to certain restrictions on your campaign finances, your campaign lobbying. And they give you an analogy or something that I think is similar. If you join the military, you have sort of an employment contract, or anyway, when you join, there are certain rules you have to obey. You're not allowed to campaign in uniform. It would be inappropriate if you're in the active duty military. I think you can come to this rally, but you probably can't be in charge of it. You can't be in your uniform. Those are just rules. If you're a federal employee, the Hatch Act says if you're supposed to be at work right now, you can't be here at a campaign rally. So we do have rules we place on people. Maybe we could take some of those rules and apply them to people who do large amounts of business. However, the only way it would work is if you had equal rules for big business and big unions, because both of them get a lot of money from government, and you'd have to restrict both. And if you did it through a contract, it might pass muster with the Supreme Court.